Hello friends, this is Virendra Singh Tekam. Again I do welcome from Abhyas Academy of Science. Okay, in last video we have talked about direct to indirect speech, especially for interrogative sentences, and in that we have discussed or we have seen the actual treatment for WH type, right? So few more examples we are going to see for WH type, and after that I'll move towards the yes no type, right? So before going through that, right, before dealing with interrogative sentences, I would like to explain about the rules. Now here we have to take care two conditions specially, that is called when in indirect speech when in direct speech we will get like says or says to, the tense wouldn't change, and when we get the sentence in the universal form then the tense wouldn't change. So these are the two rules. ये दो rules हैं जो हमें ध्यान रखना है. एक, जब डायरेक्ट स्पीच में says और says to आया तो हमें टेंस बदलना नहीं है, और दूसरी बात, जब सेंटेंस यूनिवर्सल फॉर्म का है, वैश्विक स्वरूप का है, तब हमें सेंटेंस का टेंस बदलना नहीं है, फिर वो चाहे कोई भी टेंस में हो, वेदर इट वुड बी इन अ सिंपल प्रेजेंट टेंस और सिंपल पास्ट टेंस और पास्ट परफेक्ट, इन एनी टेंस. सो वी वोंट चेंज द टेंस बट ओनली इन टू कंडीशंस, सेज और सेज टू, and the sentence would be given in a universal form. Rest of all kind of tenses it would be changed, right? So I have mentioned in the that 30 rules, right, 35 rules, that when the tense will change and when the tense would not change, right? So again here one more time we are going to deal with interrogative sentences. So let's check out, right? Here I'll write the example first. Suppose if I write he said to him, comma, open double inverted comma, he said to him, comma, open double inverted comma, who can be here, who can be here right now. Now this is a one sentence I have written. This sentence is in direct form. The identity of direct always comes in double inverted commas, right? Double inverted comma के अंदर जो sentence रहता है उसे direct form में बोलते हैं, and we have to convert into indirect. It means definitely the things will change. अब ऐसे इनडायरेक्ट में कंप्लीट इनडायरेक्ट में कन्वर्ट करना है तो यहाँ पर चीज़ें बदलेगी. कैसे बदलेगी, वी विल सी दैट, राइट? सो हियर वन सेंटेंस आई हैव रिटन. इन दिस सेंटेंस वी गॉट लाइक सब्जेक्ट, वी गॉट स्पीकर ऑल्सो हियर, वी गॉट लिसनर हियर. यहाँ पर स्पीकर है, लिसनर है. सो थ्री कंडीशंस आर मेन. वन इज दैट वी हैव टू टेक केयर वेदर द स्पीकर इज टॉकिंग अबाउट हिमसेल्फ, यहाँ पर स्पीकर खुद के बारे में बात कर रहा है, या यहाँ पर स्पीकर लिसनर के बारे में बात कर रहा है, यहाँ पर स्पीकर किसी थर्ड पर्सन के बारे में बात कर रहा है. सो वी हैव टू टेक केयर फॉर थ्री कंडीशंस. दैट्स कॉल्ड वेदर द स्पीकर इज टॉकिंग अबाउट हिमसेल्फ, अबाउट द लिसनर, और अबाउट द थर्ड पर्सन. वी हैव टू बी वेरी केयरफुल अबाउट दैट, राइट? सो हियर ही सेड टू हिम who can be here right now. This is the actual format of WH type, because our sentence is, our question is starting from who. Okay, so who से शुरू हो रहा है, तो definitely let's see how the things will change. तो यहाँ पर he जो है वो as it is रहेगा, he would be as it is. So यहाँ said to है, definitely this is a question, so we will asked, we'll write over here asked. So he asked he asked him, he asked him. Now this WH word will come as it is, because in WH type, for double inverted comma we don't write any kind of a conjunction. So what we'll write, the same WH word we will bring over here, so it will become a conjunction. यही वाला WH word हम यहाँ लाएंगे तो ये हमारे लिए conjunction बन जाएगा. Okay, how come like? So he asked him who, he asked him who, and after writing that WH word, again the sentence will start from the subject. So here he asked him who. Now this thing would be here. Now in this here, whenever the question will start from who, जब भी sentence को क्वेश्चन who से शुरू होगा, definitely the subject would be missing. Subject missing होगा तो definitely we will make it like can का यहाँ पर could हो जाएगा. We can change the tense, यहाँ tense change होगा. Okay, so he asked him who could be, here का there हो जाएगा obviously, who could be there, right, now का हो जाएगा then, who could be there, right, who could be there, right, then, 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 and at last we put the full stop. So like this we will deal with WH type, especially in direct to indirect speech. Let's check out more example. कुछ और example लिखते हैं. I have, so here I'll make it, this is one. Let's check out number 2. He said to him, comma, okay, whom does she want to contact, and at last we put the question mark right here. So he said to him, comma, open double inverted comma, whom does she want to contact. Now here she है, तो definitely the third person is there. Now here the speaker is talking about the third person. यहाँ पर जो speaker है वो third person के बारे में बात कर रहा है, तो definitely she wouldn't change, यहाँ पर she change नहीं होगा. If we check out the tense, definitely the tense sentence has given into present tense, so it will go in a past. ये present में है तो ये past में जाएगा. Now here the speaker is there, listener is there. Listener is different, but the speaker is talking about the third person. यहाँ पर जो she है वो third person. So let's see how we make the things. Okay, so he said to him, so we'll make it like, अभी WH type है, that's why said to का यहाँ पर होगा asked. Okay, so he said to, so we'll make it like he asked him, and this question word we will bring over here. So he asked him whom, now this she will make it as it is. So he asked him whom she wanted to contact. At last we'll put the full stop. Now here friends, the sentence has given into simple present tense, so we have converted into past tense. हमने sentence को simple past में convert किया है क्योंकि sentence यहाँ पर present tense में था definitely. Okay, so in this way we make it like WH type. How the things will change when we convert from direct to indirect speech, especially for interrogative sentences. This is WH type, how we deal with that, right? So how he said to him, comma, open double inverted comma, whom does she want to contact, question mark, double inverted comma, close. Again here friends, one more time, right? I'm going to tell about thing. This is the exact format of WH type. Now we are converting from direct to indirect. Definitely the things are going to change, यहाँ पर चीज़ें बदलती है, but that also totally depends on the rules. अगर says और says to है तो tense बदलेगा नहीं, अगर sentence universal form में है तो tense बदलेगा नहीं. One more thing, if we get a routine kind of a sentence, then also the tense wouldn't change. Suppose if we get like every day, always, right, every time, so this kind of a sentence we won't change, उसमें हम बदलाव नहीं कर सकते. This is the way how we deal with WH type. Now we will move on to yes no type, right? I hope so that you have understood well for the WH type. अब ज़रा yes no type के बारे में बात करते हैं. Okay, yes no type में I have told about the rules, right? In yes no type for said or said to, the asked would be there. Said or said to का asked ही रहेगा, and the conjunction, if we talk about double inverted comma, definitely we will take it like if. वहाँ पर हमें if लेना पड़ेगा. In WH type we won't take the another conjunction, the same WH word we will bring over here as a conjunction, right? But especially for yes no type means the question will start from the helping verbs or the modal auxiliary verb, right? तो yes no type में आपको conjunction जो रहेगा वो if लेना पड़ेगा, otherwise you can take it whether. Okay, so let's see how we deal that. If I make it like the teacher said to Leela, the teacher said to Leela, okay, the teacher said to Leela, did you break the window? Okay, I'll make it more clear, find easy. So the teacher said to Leela, okay, comma, open double inverted comma, did you break the window glass? Did you break the window glass? Question mark, double inverted comma, close. Now friends, here one more variety for interrogative, and that's called yes no type. Yes no type, why I'm saying it is yes no type, because our question is starting from helping verb. Did is a helping verb over here, and in bracket if you get like change into indirect speech or change the narration or change into reported speech, any kind of a thing has given, so we have to deal like this. So here let's check out. The teacher is a speaker, यहाँ पर teacher speaker है, Leela is a listener, obviously, definitely the speaker is talking about Leela. Okay, तो यहाँ पर ये जो you है ये definitely change होगा, it will change. Okay, so how it will change we will see. Let's do a conversion, right? The teacher said to, for said to we will write asked, because we are dealing with the interrogative. So the teacher asked Leela, teacher ने लीला से पूछा, the teacher asked Leela. Now here for double inverted comma, this is yes no type, so for double inverted comma we will write if. Okay, now my dear friends, whenever we get if in the indirect speech, the whole sentence will go in a adverb clause of condition. Okay, so the teacher asked Leela if. Now here the you is there, so we'll make it like she, because यहाँ बात हो रही है लीला के बारे में, so definitely you का हो जाएगा she. So the teacher asked Leela if she had, break का हो जाएगा broken, because this sentence has given into past tense, so we will convert into past perfect tense. So she had broken, if she had broken the window glass. Okay, and at last we put the full stop. Now here make sure that here you need to be very careful about that. After if or after this conjunction, again the sentence will start from the subject. यहाँ पर if के बाद में sentence फिर से subject से शुरू होना चाहिए. Okay, so while writing the subject, you check out in the sentence that what kind of a subject we are getting. We are getting the subject in the form of speaker, we are getting the subject in the form of listener. So we have to be careful for that. So hope so that you are understanding. आपको समझ में आ रहा होगा. Friends, we are dealing with yes no type, right? So again here, let's check out one more example और देखते हैं. So I said to my sister, comma, open double inverted comma, did you enjoy the film? Did you enjoy the film yesterday? Question mark, double inverted comma, close. Now this is one more sentence we have done, right? So I said to my sister, comma, open double inverted comma, did you enjoy the film yesterday? Question mark, double inverted comma, close. Again the sentence is starting from did, so definitely this whole sentence belongs to yes no type. Okay, so how we deal that? Now here also we have to take care for speaker, listener, right? So here the speaker is I and listener is my sister, so definitely I is speaking about, okay, the listener, right? So listener यहाँ पर you है, so definitely you would be changed, right? So how do that? So I asked my sister, I asked my sister if, I asked my sister if, now here you का हो जाएगा she, so I asked my sister if she had enjoyed. This whole sentence will go in a past perfect tense, right? Why? Because the sentence has given into simple past tense. Simple past tense में है, definitely ये past perfect tense में जाएगा. Okay, these are the rules, right? So again one more time, I asked my sister if she had enjoyed the film. Now here yesterday has given, so we will write if she had enjoyed the film the day before. Full stop. We can write the day before or we can write the previous day. So like this we deal with yes no type examples, right? Especially for direct to indirect speech. Okay, so let's check out more examples. और examples देखते हैं. Okay, especially for yes no type. Today we will talk only about the interrogative sentences. Okay. Now I'm going to change the pattern of asking questions, right? Questions पूछने का थोड़ा सा pattern change करके देखते हैं. Let's see how the things would be happen. Okay. Open, right, one second. Number 3 would be there. Open double inverted comma. Oh, shall okay. Shall I meet you tomorrow? Shall I meet you tomorrow? Question mark, double inverted comma, close. Shall I meet you tomorrow? Question mark, double inverted comma, close. Rajni said to Manish. Full stop. Now this is the pattern. This is like another way of dealing with interrogative sentences, especially for yes no type, right? In this way also we can get the question. Construction starts from inverted comma also, or construction start from in a flat way, just like always the things starts, especially for interrogative sentences or direct to indirect speech. Okay, so here shall I meet you tomorrow, Rajni said to Manish. The characters would be given over here, right? Rajni is a speaker, Manish is a listener, so definitely Rajni is talking about Manish, Manish के बारे में बात कर रही है. So how, let's see how the things would be happen. So here the sentence has given into future tense. Sentence यहाँ पर future में दिया है. So shall would be there. So shall की यहाँ पर दो चीज़ें होती है, we make it for would also और we make it for should also. तो shall I meet you tomorrow, यहाँ पर should होने के लिए the things has to look like as an advice, यहाँ पर sentence advice के जैसा लगना चाहिए, then only we can use should, otherwise would is better. So we make it like Rajni asked Manish, Rajni asked Manish if, Rajni asked Manish if she would, if she, again, right, after if, again the sentence would be start from the subject, right? So Rajni asked Manish if she would meet him, if she would meet him the next day. Tomorrow का हो जाएगा next day. So here we have done the conversation, right? Rajni asked Manish if she would meet him the next day. If we get the sentence like this in this format, then also our answer would be as it is, same the way how we start, right? We start with the speaker, then we make it like a listener, and then we convert it into like what the things is happening over there under the double inverted comma. We have converted here. We need to take care for the tenses, we need to take care for sentence construction, we need to take care for the action verb, what kind of a modal auxiliary verb we have, what things would change, क्या क्या यहाँ पर बदलाव होगा, कौन सी चीज़ें बदलेगी, we have to take care for everything, right? So let's check out few more और कुछ example देखते हैं. Okay, so let's check out number 4. He said to her, comma, open double inverted comma, he said to her, comma, open double inverted comma, had you displeased your brother, question mark, double inverted comma, close, right? So I have written the sentence over here. He said to her, comma, open double inverted comma. Okay, had you displeased your brother, question mark, double inverted comma, close. So one more time. Okay, so listen how the things would be happen. Like here we need to catch the speaker, we need to catch the listener, and we need to take care for that whether the speaker is talking about himself or the listener or the third person. यहाँ पर स्पीकर किसके बारे में बात कर रहा है? डेफिनेटली यहाँ पर स्पीकर लिसनर के बारे में बात कर रहा है और लिसनर यहाँ पर फीमेल है. सो हाउ वी डू दैट, राइट? टेंस रहा सवाल टेंस का. द सेंटेंस हैज गिवन ऑलरेडी इन द पास्ट परफेक्ट टेंस, सो दिस थिंग वुड बी एज इट इज बिकॉज पास्ट परफेक्ट टेंस ऑलवेज वुड बी द लास्ट टेंस. तो इसका टेंस यहाँ पर बदलाव नहीं होगा. सो लेट्स चेक आउट. ही आस्क्ड हर, he asked her if she had, if you have to make it as a concrete, if you have to make it as a full past perfect tense, then we can add been. How do that, right? So he asked her if she had been displeased her brother, full stop, right? So he said to her, had you displeased your brother? So how do that, right? He asked her if she had been displeased her brother. Okay, so यहाँ पर बातें हर के बारे में हो रही है. So we have made it her यहाँ पे हमने हर लिखा है. So like this we deal with direct to indirect speech for yes no type. Okay, so hope so that you guys are understanding well. So there are a lot of examples are there. So let's check out one more thing. एक और देखते हैं. You have to do practice for that. It's quite easy, but you will do according to rules. Rules के हिसाब से आप काम करेंगे. जैसे जैसे आप आगे बढ़ेंगे you will get the things. आपको चीज़ें समझ में आने लगेगी, right? Especially direct to indirect speech always consider as a critical portion, right? थोड़ा critical है, but it's quite easy to understand. समझने में बड़ा आसान है. Hope so that I am doing proper justification for direct indirect speech, right? So let's check out more example. और कुछ example दिखते हैं. Okay. Very simple. Let's start in a reverse way. Just like, do you want to go to home? Question mark, double inverted comma close. Do you want to go to home? Question mark, double inverted comma close. I said to her. Full stop. Small conversation, right? We will do that. Do you want to go to home? The question has given into present tense because our question is starting from do. So definitely it is in yes no type. So how we deal that? I said to her. So we make it like I asked her if. Okay, so I asked her if she wanted to go to home. If she wanted to go to home, right? This is a simple conversation. We are converting from direct to indirect speech. Like, do you want to go to home? I said to her, right? तो मैंने उससे पूछा. I asked her if she wanted to go to home, right? So this whole sentence, this whole construction will go in a adverb clause of condition while getting the conjunction according to that. यहाँ पर depend करता है कि conjunction कौन से हैं. Okay, so let's check out more और देखते हैं. Okay. Double inverted comma. Have you ever been to England? Have you ever been to England? Double inverted comma close. Okay. Have you ever been to England? Double inverted comma close. I said to my friend. I said to my friend. Full stop. Right. So here let's put down the number for that. 1. This is 2. Okay. So have you ever been to England? Question mark. I said to my friend. मैंने मेरे friend से पूछा. So how we do that? The construction has given into have you ever been, right? So this thing has given into present perfect. So we will make it into past perfect. So how we do that, right? So I asked my friend. I asked my friend if. Now here you is there. So my friend, obviously we can consider for male also, we can consider for female also. So I asked my friend if. We take it like he. So if he had ever been to England. Okay, at last we put the full stop. So like this we will deal with direct to indirect speech, especially for interrogative sentences, right? Especially for yes no type. We have seen for WH type also, and we have seen for yes no type also. So hope so that you guys are understanding. आपको चीज़ें समझ में आ रही होगी, and you have to do a lot of practice for that. Like you can take the speaker, you take the listener, and you make the conversation according to that, right? को speaker लेना है, listener लेना है, okay? And you have to do a lot of practice for that, right? So hope so that this is quite understandable, right? ये आसान है, okay? So hope so this is quite enough for today. आपको अच्छे से समझ में आया होगा, right? And very soon we are going to take test on that, right? In next video I'm going to bring direct to indirect speech, especially for exclamatory. Then we will talk about imperative sentences, right? Okay, so hope so this is quite enough for today. Be safe, be happy, and thank you so much.